Hey everybody, I want to say thanks for tuning in. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. We're going to get started with episode 3, which is an update to episode 2. So, as all these episodes, let's start off with a little story about my old man. So, when I was younger, I'll say like a teenager, 12, 13, preteens, he took me over to this lady's house who lived like a couple streets over. And when he introduced me, he said, this is your sister. I didn't think nothing of it at the time. I forgot about this story until recently when talking to my older brother, when he was giving me updates, some of the story, um, episode 2. So that's a little story I want to say, which we'll talk about here shortly. So speaking with my older brother, he told me the reason why there was two marriages. My old man and his wife got divorced. So in between that time, he started dating another woman. And I guess this other woman was into some illegal activities. So, after a while, dating this woman and living with this woman, he decided, it was best for him to leave. So he went and sought legal representation, I guess, because he wanted to make sure he didn't get involved in it at any point. And I guess, from what my brother's saying, like the legal representation told him it would be best to change his name. Uh, so that's the story he went with. Sometimes when you are talking to older people, what's the old saying, to bless their heart, they'll talk you around in circles, next thing you know, 2, 3 hours on the phone. But so that's the story behind the name change. And the reason why there was two marriages, because after he left that woman, he went back to, his first wife, and they got back together. They got remarried. So that's what happened between those two. And during the conversation, what brought that story, the story earlier, and my brother, he knew this lady as well, and he asked me, did I know about this situation? And I'm like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he took me over there as well and introduced me, but I never a lot of the stuff, he would say I would just take with a grain of salt. And it's like, okay, and just go about my business. When I did see her from time to time, I would just say hi. Was no nothing standoffish. So I believe she's still around. She was older than me, probably my brother's age, maybe about 15 to 20 years older than me. So, like I said,